Thank you. Thank you, Yuanming. This is the computing conference again, and for all the developers on Ali Cloud, and this is the time to report the status quo in technology and the achievement we have made so far. I would like to show you a picture. These two stars fell in love a short while ago, and they posted on the Weibo. And what happened afterwards? The Weibo collapsed, and the CTO asked how many more servers have you added? And the technicians, they replied that they have within 20 minutes they have added 1,000 servers on Ali Cloud, so as to support this traffic. And this happened in Weibo on 1, 2, 3, or 6, and on Mangguo. And these are the stories happening every day, everywhere, because on Ali Cloud, this is already an important infrastructure, and Ali Cloud not only support the Chinese internet companies, it is also helping the companies from the world to have a technical innovation. Ali Cloud has become the fastest growing global cloud computing service provider. And of course, we benefit from the opportunity from the internet sector worldwide, and also from the Chinese economic development. Let me give you some numbers. Today on our cloud, we have over 1 million paying customers using the important infrastructure of Ali Cloud, no matter for computing, storage, internet, or security. For today, we have the delegates coming from 67 countries. They're all our customers, and nearly 1 million companies, they are using our products on Ali Cloud. And also in China, for the innovative companies and the startup companies, 80% of them, their code are on the Ali Cloud platform. And today, as Ali Cloud, as the fastest cloud computing service provider, for the resource in Alibaba, the Ant Finance, they are provided to the small companies to fuel their growth. And in China, for the China top 500 companies, over 1/3 have started to use the product and services of Ali Cloud, and they are observing the changes that is brought by the internet and brought by the cloud computing, and this will have a direct impact on their efficiency and cost. And these stories are happening every day. Now let's look at manufacturing. China is a big manufacturing power, and in Zhejiang, we are helping the 100,000 companies to move onto the cloud. We hope that by doing so, we can move the manufacturing on the cloud, so that we can have the smart manufacturing, because only when manufacturing go together with cloud can we have the smart manufacturing. Now let's look at Malta. Malta is the liquor, Chinese liquor. Malta is using the Ali Cloud technology. In the future, we will use the blockchain and to build the anti-counterfeit system for Malta. And with the big data, we will also connect the consumers with the manufacturers. And today, Malta has embarked on the journey of cloud computing and technical innovation. Hengyi is the largest textile manufacturer in China. And in the manufacturing of a textile, they will use power, and the power can be coal. And during the coal power generation, Ali Cloud collect data, and with AI, as well as the big data technology, we can help to optimize the efficiency of power generation by 1%. With the 1%, we can help to save 450 tons of coal consumption. So with a few engineers and cloud computing, with the power of technology, we can save a lot of raw material. Philips China has moved the data center to Ali Cloud already. They have no servers of their own. They have moved to the cloud altogether, and the operational cost have been saved a lot. They only need a few people to maintain the entire IT system, and the IT cost dropped down by 50%. And this has only just started. So Jack Ma just now mentioned the internet is not an internet in the internet companies, rather it is something belong to the entire society. Cloud computing is having a chemistry reaction with many sectors. Now let's look at the largest power generating company, China Huaneng. Every year they purchase a lot of resources, and the procurement platform is on Ali Cloud. And they have used the internet structuring capability, the computing capability of Alibaba. So we have processed the supply chain data, which have helped to improve the efficiency. Geely is a local company in Zhejiang. Today, when you buy a car from Geely, when you visit the website of Geely, all the data is connected to the tailor-made services in the future. Because with cloud computing, we can connect these visiting data with the manufacturing data, and also with the cloud computing capability for the anti-corrosion colliding crush and data. We can also provide these data, and so as to help save the cost. Cloud computing and data intelligence is bringing profound changes to every industry, so as to unleash the power of machine and cloud. Zhejiang has the one-stop service, which save a lot of legwork for the companies in the administrative services. With Alibaba, we are involved in the one-stop service with our data center technology, and with our the data platform, we can help to push the reform of the governmental bodies. We use the internet and the cloud computing technology as the backbone. Now, this is in Nanjing, Bank of Nanjing. The IT system, they have built distributed core bank systems. So for all the systems, change from IOE, IBM, Oracle, they are moved to a platform that is more internet friendly. And we are providing the technical support for the Bank of Nanjing. This Air Asia is the largest the affordable airlines in China, in Malaysia. And for Air Asia, this is using the cloud computing, the Ali technology, and our security technologies to build their security. We have defended over 90% of the cyber attacks and protect Air Asia from Malaysia's ticket brushing. Because this is an affordable airline, so the information accuracy matters to them a lot. BGI, or the Huadaji. Life science is a future trend. We have jointly released the 2020 project with the BGI. By year 2020, within 2,000 RMB and within 24 hours, we will be able to have the whole body genome sequencing. And the cost may be even cheaper, and the time may be even shorter. We may only need to spend 1,000 RMB to have the genome sequencing. The state administration taxation. This is closely linked to the corporate income tax and the individual income tax. And we provided the private cloud solution to execute big data analysis. Currently, this platform is already in operation. And IOC. In the past, IOC has a slogan, higher, faster, quick, stronger. I believe there's a one word missing, smarter. We will collect data and run intelligence for IOC. So we will work with the IOC and to leverage the cloud computing and big data capabilities to make the first smart cloud-enabled Olympics. Hangzhou is going to have the Asian Games very soon. We hope we can use these capabilities to serve the Asian Games. Today with Ali Cloud, in addition to serving the companies and government, we also need the partners. We believe to serve 1 million customers, it is not a big thing. And if we can serve 1 million and 10 million customers together with our partners, that is a great task. So we are partnering with the excellent companies worldwide, and we are also partnering with the innovative companies to have some in-depth cooperation so as to help the transition of the companies and also to help the startups. Of course, today we are making computing more inclusive, unlimited, secure, and intelligent. That's why we have been making continuous efforts. Today with Ali Cloud, we are going to launch the proprietary server, and this is a 100% proprietary server named Thor, which supports modular design, and that is adapted to multiple configuration, and it can satisfy different sectors and also support AI and plus the CPU computing. And meanwhile, because performance is improved by 50%, and it is also super strong. There's also super strong scalability. So we will make an official announcement in the computing conference, and we will also have the most cost-efficient elastic computing conference with the internet and the cloud computing. We have the virtualization technology. We will not. We provide the per second billing. So if you only use 1 second, that is okay. We will just bill for 1 second. And we also have the application in 207 enterprise scenarios. So long as you need, we can provide these scenario-specific computing capabilities and services. Intelligent storage. If you have the technology and the data, that is not enough. Data, if without it is not intelligent, data is only stored. And Ali Cloud, we have the intelligent storage. When your data is stored on Ali Cloud, we have the machine capability to help you to explore the data values, so you don't have to migrate the data to explore the values. So when you store the data, it is already utilized.
And also similarly, actually on the roof of the second tier of this venue, and we have a kind of so-called exclusive cloud service. And just with one truck, we can provide the service at your spot. And also we are going to launch this kind of so-called financial level disaster recovery ability, and we can give a kind of compatible to more than a dozen of the manufacturers, and we can also offer faster delivery. And meanwhile, we will produce a kind of so-called X-Dragon cloud server. And nowadays, we are going to offer a kind of mixed cloud service. And it's a combination of performance and cost effectiveness. And this kind of X-Dragon cloud server, we produce a kind of physical service stability plus VM's scalability. And this can connect the demand with the lowest possible price and offer the best performance. We also produce it's called PolarDB. It's a new generation of the database. We spent almost 12 months in development months, and it's 6 times faster, but 90% reduced cost. And in this way, it's 100% compatible with MySQL. And the maximum capacity is 100 T. And we can try to catch up with the production pace of the data. And with this kind of shared storage and fast storage. And with the data, and we are also offering our new generation of the computing platform, and we integrate our offline computing capability and the artificial intelligence. This is called Mac Compute. And this Max computer platform, and this ranked #1 in the international contest. With computing storage, and we also offer full stack data encryption scheme. And in addition to the encryption transmission and the key management and the storage encryption, we also offer the encryption algorithm with physical securities. So nowadays, more and more cities are using the so-called 3D virtual computing to measure physical world. And we have the Data V 3D version. So this one is the 3D version of Hangzhou. And this is the 3D version of Hangzhou. As you can see, even one school or one gas station or one bus stop can be reflected on this map. We also can support more than 100,000 3D buildings. And using this kind of map, we can better manage the urban planning and also the urban management. In addition to the cloud computing and big data, we also pay great attention to the IoT. So this one is a kind of iOS thing than the edge computing gateway. We are trying to make the Internet of Things to be more intelligent. And we offer more kind of this kind of services. We continue to explore ultimate computing for the future, and we launch this kind of services right here at this computing conference. And we also continue to explore the ultimate computing for the future from the TB or even bigger size. So our future is in quantum. We are now cooperating with the China Academy of Science, and this is what we call the quantum leap. For the quantum hardware, and we are also establishing our own quantum research team. We hope to make some progress in the quantum hardware, quantum system and tools, quantum algorithm, and quantum computing applications in cooperation with the China Academy of Science. And actually, we believe that technology can take more responsibilities. And this kind of technology may be called soft technology, and this kind of technology may even have the temperature. For example, how to just consume the least energy and to fulfill this computing task. And this kind of Alibaba, as you can see, we have this killing immersion, and the heat will be taken away by the liquid. And using this, we can reduce power consumption by 30% or 40%. And this kind of technology can be more conducive to environment. And this is the Alibaba Cloud, so-called for the public welfare organizations. And for we at Alibaba, we are also willing to offer our support. And this is called the Alibaba Cloud Green Code Platform. And for Alibaba, for Ali Cloud, we are helping you to locate the volunteers to help you to do the research and development. And for this kind of Ali Cloud, we will going to use the best technology to boost the development. And for technology, it has its flexibility and even its own temperature. So we want to endear the world with technology for value beyond computing. Thank you very much.